German soldiers walked into the middle of the battlefield holding a Christmas tree above their heads. The other side did not fire a single shot. Instead, soldiers began climbing out of their trenches. A Scottish soldier played the bagpipes, providing music for the German song. When the song ended, the man set down the Christmas tree and greeted his enemies.
Good evening, Germans, but we're not English, we're Scottish.
A German officer stepped forward, telling him to return at once. An English officer lowered his guard and walked toward them. Seeing officers talk so calmly, the French soldiers felt uneasy. Before the words even settled, a French officer climbed out of the trench as well. The soldiers had never seen anything like this. They stood frozen in shock.
We were talking about a ceasefire for Christmas Eve. What do you think? The outcome of this war won't be decided tonight. I don't think anyone would criticize us for laying down our rifles on Christmas Eve.
Don't worry, it's just for tonight.
On Christmas Eve, everyone was tired of gunfire. The French returned to their position, brought out champagne and glasses. He poured drinks for everyone, a symbol of brief peace.
Merry Christmas.
Frohe Weihnachten. Very nice.
Suddenly, a flare shot into the sky. The soldiers clapped and cheered as if watching fireworks. The Scottish soldiers stepped out, walking toward the center of the battlefield. Seeing this, a French soldier turned back and grabbed red wine. A French scout climbing out from the other side had no idea what was happening. When the Germans noticed him, they did not treat him as an enemy. They brought out wine and helped him up with friendly hands. Standing this close for the first time, everyone felt tense. They carried bottles instead of weapons, yet no one dared to relax. When the Germans pulled out chocolate, the French remained cautious. They asked the Germans to eat first. Only after confirming it was safe did they take big bites. They returned the gesture by sharing their own wine. They took out photos of their families and introduced them to one another. After a few compliments and laughs, the mood finally softened. The battlefield, once filled with silence, turned into a celebration ground. They set their weapons aside and sat together drinking. When midnight bells rang, everyone gathered. They used 3 rifles to support a Bible, then stood together in prayer. Afterward, they said their goodbyes and returned to their camps. As they left, many kept looking back. This bond was precious. This brief peace was rare. After walking away, they would be enemies again. One British soldier used the moment to find his brother's body. Staring at his frozen brother, his mind was overwhelmed. A German soldier approached, hoping to share a drink. Seeing tears on his face, he quietly stepped back. At dawn, the Germans were awakened by noise. Carefully looking out, they saw a British soldier digging a hole. As they hesitated to fire, an old soldier climbed out of the trench holding a white flag. The man in the field had already finished digging. Exposed in the middle of the battlefield, he only wanted to bury his brother.